Welcome to the show. You're watching E-Spice right here on Ebru TV as usual every single Saturday from 8:30 in the p.m. to 9 in the p.m. And let me tell you, I know it is freezing. I know it's cold. It's been rainy and dreary this whole entire week. But don't worry because we're bringing in the heat with all the entertainment news and gossip from East Africa, Africa, and internationally. I want you to go ahead and hit us up on our social media, Ebru TV Kenya, everywhere except for Facebook, which is Ebru TV KE. You can still send us a message on our WhatsApp number 0777-672-230 and let me know, what do you think about some of these stories that we're going to be delving into? Do you agree with my opinions? Do you think I've said something wrong? It's always amazing to get the feedback from you. But right now, let's get right into it. It's time for the East African news. Now, Chimano has decided to send us some heat during this cold weather with serving some serious fashion looks. And the look that has gotten people talking is this pink butterfly suit. You can see the suit right here on the screen where he has a butterfly suit. You can see the wing of the butterfly over there. And the suit is pink and has shocked so many people at how he is so bold to go ahead and have such high fashion standards. Now, the video, this look came from a video that he was shooting for the Easy remix, which is by the Zimbabwean singer Gemma, and the reason why he was able to even rock such a look is because he is so confident when it comes to removing those gender stereotypes when it comes to what men are allowed to wear and not allowed to wear. He went ahead and released a statement where he said, "I try to challenge toxic masculinity, which says a man should dress a certain way. Why does society have to tell you how to dress or how to behave? Be yourself." And I 100% agree with him. You definitely need to be yourself, and Chimano has shown how he's able to show his character and show his personality when it comes to his dressing. There was even comments over there, people saying that he is now officially the Beyonce of the group Sauti Sol, and we all need to watch out for him and his fashions. I want to know, what do you think though? Do you think you could rock a suit like this, my men, gentlemen out there? Are you able to rock a pink butterfly suit? Ladies, would you let your man or your boyfriend or anybody rock a suit like that? Let me tell you, I think very few can rock a suit like Wade Chimano is able to rock it, but I love it definitely. Now we have some drama over here that's brewing between Ekebe Mimics and Stivo Simple Boy, and it's all with the song Mapenzi ya Pesa. The song is currently trending right now for Stivo Simple Boy in his song Mapenzi ya Pesa. We're even talking about how it was alleged that he had found a new Mzungu girlfriend, but it turns out she was just playing his love interest in the video. But Ekebe Mimics was the one who actually said that he stole this concept from him. And there was a clip that he had recently that has been circulating all over social media where you can see him over there, and he's basically mimicking the way Stivo Simple Boy would have done this song. And the whole chorus is basically Ekebe Mimics and him there talking about how, like, you know, mapenzi ya pesa ni bala, and all of that, and trying to sound as if he was Stivo Simple Boy. Let me tell you, when it comes to this whole situation, I don't think it's stealing if you were pretending to be me. You know what I mean? You can't sit there and pretend to be me, and then when I'm me, I go ahead and do what you said, and you're now saying that you have stolen your music and everything. I don't know where this whole situation is going to go, but I like Stivo Simple Boy's song. I think it's catchy. Let's go ahead and look at the video and let me know, what do you guys think? So that was the song, and you can see the first clip was there basically showing what Ekebe was able to do, and he basically did give the whole chorus for that song. But you know what? I'm not mad at Stivo Simple Boy. You got to do what you have to do, and you can't mimic me and then get mad when I do what you told me. You gave me the inspiration. Let's call it not theft. Let's call it inspiration. He was inspired by Ekebe Mimics. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. I just love this song, so I don't know who stole from who. I'm not sure I care too much who stole from who. I'm just loving the music, and I even like those dance moves that Stivo Simple Boy had to offer for us. Now we have Pascal Tokadi and Grace Ekirapa showing their love over there on social media. Pascal just recently celebrated his birthday, and his wife Grace decided to go ahead and post and send him some love on social media, where she said, "Happy birthday, honey, to my best friend, my life partner, my lover, my entertainer, my always, my forever. I love you." And of course, Pascal went ahead and responded to that, where he said, "I am the lucky one, baby. You've changed, inspired, and motivated me to do better. I love you always and forever. ever. It's really cute to see how well they're doing, how their relationship is blossoming, and they're doing so well. And I love seeing love. And you can tell that these two are really, really happy together. It just makes me feel like, aw, all mushy and gooey inside. You know, just feel happy seeing how happy that they are in their relationship. So happy birthday to you, Pascal Tokadi, and may your relationship continue blossoming and blooming and continue being happy. Now we have some news from Masauti, who has talked about how Jalango is the one who actually helps in his career growth. He spoke about it in full, where basically he said that it had been a very long journey and everything. And he said, I swear to one God, it is Jalas. He made me get out of my comfort zone. He saw me when I was not even a big star, and I had a bit of problems. And in 9 months, I went silent. But he held my hand, and he helped me so much. He is blessed. He is a blessed hand that made me be known all over. Now, the way he was able to even help him, the way Jalango was able to help Masauti in his career is that basically Jalango said Masauti had not seen music as a business. He was doing it for the love of music. I told him he can do better. He did Kiboko, then Ipepete. That is when things blew up. So it's really amazing to see that, like, you know, when a TV presenter, a radio presenter, someone in the industry is able to actually look at another artist and be able to help them grow. And we can definitely see that Masauti has grown a lot ever since he decided to take his music career seriously and taking now from a hobby and just loving music to now taking it as a business. So it's nice that he was able to show some love to Jalango, and it's just great to see how much he's been able to grow from his music. That does wrap it up, though, for the East African news. Let's get right into the African news. We're starting off with some great news all the way from Nigeria with 10-year-old Emanuela, the comedian that we know her so much. She is officially become Miss International, all right? And she's set to star in an Australian movie, which is called Survive or Die. This is her first international gig, and she's going to be featuring in this movie that's going to be coming out in November. It's a really, really big deal for her because the movie is set to come out in November, and it's about a teenager who is going through struggles, and they have to be able to survive the refugee camp. And it's really amazing that she was able to be a part of this movie and be seen on the international scene. I love the growth that you see from Emanuela, and this is all from a 10-year-old girl. You know, when you remember and think she's only 10 years old and she's seeing all this success and she's doing so well in the industry, and now branching out from comedy to acting, girl, I can see some Elsa Majimbo vibes coming from her over there in terms of the success that's coming from young talent. So definitely a big congratulations to her. Now, all the way in Uganda, we have Kansime, who's decided to show us and finally reveal the gender of the baby that she's having with her boyfriend, Skylanta. Now, you can see over here, those are the pictures from her gender reveal party where she announced that she's having a baby boy, hence the blue theme from all the videos and the pictures and everything. You can see her rocking a blue dress, and she is so excited to introduce her little ninja to the world. And she basically went ahead and talked about that on her social media as she shared all the pictures and all the posts and everything. She basically said that she is expecting a baby boy. She's very excited, and this miracle has to be shared to the world. I can see the excitement that she has from having, like, just the way she's sharing all this information. You can tell she's truly, truly excited to be having a baby boy. And I think that she's really wanted this for a long time. So I'm really happy for her, and we can't wait to see that child when he finally pops up, but we now know it's official. It is a baby boy. As we go to Tanzania, we have Diamond Platnumz, who has shocked so many people as he revealed his YouTube statement and just how much money he made from his hit song, Wa. Now get this, all right? So far, he has made 4.2 million shillings from his song. That's right, 4.2 million shillings, all from this song, Wa. And he basically talked about it on social media, where he posted about it, and he said that basically from the views that he's already gotten, he had gotten 4.2 million, and now the video is at 60 million views. So he's still earning money from there, and that's just from YouTube. That's why he's able to get those $5.2 million deals and everything, because the music speaks for itself, the views speaks for itself and how much people are loving his music. So no matter what the haters had to say, he was able to shut them down immediately and show them just how well he's doing when it comes to his music and all the earnings that he's getting from his music. Now, going away from his music, it seems that things are still going well as well with him and his co-parenting with Zari, because he just went ahead and flew over to South Africa to go ahead and visit Zari to go and see his children. It was supposed to be an impromptu surprise visit, and it showed just how well they're co-parenting. Let me tell you, the pictures that I saw on social media, it was just fashion after fashion after fashion. This is the most like elegant, look at that picture over there. Look at that family. I was just like, wow, they look so good together. You can see with the matching outfits and everything, they really look as if like they should be a family, but it's showing just how well their co-parenting is doing. They also shared a really big meal together as they're fasting, so they broke the fast with a meal together as a family, and it just goes to show just how well they're able to co-parent with each other. I really do feel like Zari is one of the few women who can actually deal with diamond platinums and be able to co-parent with them beautifully, and they just understand each other. You know, after that period of time where they were having a little bit of beef and everything, once they were able to come back together, they were really able to co-parent in such a nice way. She visited him last year, late last year, came to Tanzania with the children. Now he's come to South Africa to see his children, and it's a really beautiful thing. And I hope he's able to do the same with the other children that he has as well and continue co-parenting beautifully. That does wrap it up though for the African news. We're going to go ahead and take a short commercial break. Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we're going to get right into the international news. You're still watching the hottest, latest entertainment news and gossip show. And I want to make sure you go ahead and check out our YouTube channel, Ebru TV Kenya, where you can catch up on all of our past videos, all of our past episodes, and go ahead and comment on the comment section. What do you think of each and every one of the episodes and some of the stories that we go ahead and tackle? But right now, let's get right into the international news. Now, we all know Kim Kardashian is currently going through a divorce from her husband, Kanye West, and her close friend, Chrissy Teigen, went ahead to speak about it and how Kim is doing during this time. You know, Kim hasn't really spoken too much about her divorce. She actually hasn't really said anything about the whole situation. So Chrissy Teigen went ahead and said, "I will say I have definitely been in touch with Kim more than John has been in touch with Kanye. If anyone knows Kanye, it's that he goes off the grid. It's hard to ever be in contact with him. Kanye is doing okay. I know Kim gave her all for everything, and it's honestly a shame that it didn't work out because I saw them being a forever relationship. I really did, but I know she tried her best." And it shows that like basically she's there approving the divorce that she's currently having from Kanye West, and she was basically on Kim's side. And what I found really interesting about what she had to say was that John Legend hasn't been talking to Kanye West either. It seems as if they've all pulled away from Kanye West's side and they're all on Kim's side. So I'm just wondering, during this divorce and everything and the whole situation that's going on, who's on Kanye West's side? What's happening with him? Where are his support people? Where are the men that are there saying like, yes, I've been talking to Kanye and been making sure that he's okay? Because it seems as if everybody is just saying that he goes to he gets off the grid and it's hard to get in contact with him, but they all seem to be supporting Kim Kardashian. But as much as she's saying that she's sad that this relationship didn't work out, I'm not in shock because I'm in shock that it even lasted as long as it did. So it should be interesting to see how the divorce continues to go on. But as we're still here, we have Cardi B, who has decided to shock us all with her newest business venture. And she's decided that she's going to be dabbling into the world of beauty and makeup and skincare, and to be launching her own line called Bardi Beauty. She went ahead and tweeted this on her Twitter account, where she basically let people know that she's going to be having her own cosmetics line called Bardi Beauty, and not only will it be featuring makeup products, but she hopes to also be doing skincare and a bunch of lotions and like just basically an all-round beauty company. Now, when I heard this, I was a little bit shocked because I don't think I see Cardi B and beauty together. You know what I mean? I don't look at her makeup and think, wow, I want to buy the same foundation as Cardi. Her clothes, sure, I can see her being more of a clothes owner, a brand owner for clothing and a clothing line, but I'm not too sure about the beauty. I want to hear from you, though. Would you be willing to go ahead and buy any makeup that may come from Cardi B? Would you try it out? We see Rihanna did it, and she's been really successful, so maybe Cardi B will be just as successful. Now, we have Kim Kardashian, who is showering in the bask and the glory after she found out that one of the Bridgerton characters' fashions was basically inspired by her. Now, we had somebody over here. She goes by the name of Nicola, who is an actress at Bridgerton, and she basically tweeted over there and said, as the world's number one Bridgerton stan, does the world number one Bridgerton stan understand that Kim Kardashian was a massive inspiration for Feathertons, and we talked about all of them during the time of our fittings because I feel like she should know this. And then Kim Kardashian went ahead and commented on that and said, what? I'm freaking out. This tweet was sent to me by Bridgerton group chat. Can I please come to a fitting? It would make my whole life. I love you, Lady W. So it's really interesting to see how the Kardashians have even been able to go ahead and inspire the Bridgertons, and how that even characters and fashions are being inspired by the Kardashian family. So that's really cool and everything. I feel as if she should have a feature in the show, you know? Somehow find a way to make Kim Kardashian a part of the show and everything, make her like a character, see her in like the olden day clothes and everything. It should be really interesting to see if they'll actually include her into the show. Now, we have fans who are really upset with Britney Spears, and the reason why they're upset with her is because she is supporting Black Lives Matter. I know, it's really sad, but she recently went ahead and posted a tweet on her Twitter and her social media, which was basically supporting Black Lives Matter, and was a picture of a man who was holding a paper, basically, where he was saying that white people have generational wealth, black people have generational training, and basically generational trauma. We are not the same. Black Lives Matter. And she agreed to that, and she said just saying Black Lives Matter. And a lot of her fans were not happy, and they were saying that white people do not have generational wealth, and a lot of them don't feel as if they have wealth, and they don't feel as if they have white privilege. And there were other fans who were also agreeing with Britney Spears, agreeing that they do have white privilege and that black people have generational trauma. So it seems like a bunch of her fans seem to be split down the middle, whether they agree with the Black Lives Matter movement that Britney Spears is trying to push, and those who don't agree. But I love the fact that she was able to stand with Black lives and be able to speak about a movement that's so dear and that's becoming a really big issue in the U.S. with the whole police brutality that's happening over there. So you know what, Britney, continue doing you, and as a fellow black people in Africa as well, we can definitely see and we appreciate it. That does wrap it up, though, for the international news. Let's get right into the trend chart. Now, we have two songs that have been trending this whole entire week, and we already spoke about Stivo Simple Boy with the song Mapenzi ya Pesa. I have to say, I actually find that song really, really trendy and catchy, even though it is alleged that he went ahead and stole the chorus of that song. And we also have Bahati featuring Major with the X remix. Let's go ahead and check it out. Yo, I can't help it. There's just something about Stivo Simple Boy that makes me so happy. And I love the fact that, you know what, he's decided that even him is going to be dipping his toe into the clout game and everything. He had us all talking that he had a brand new Mzungu girlfriend. Kumish was just the girl in the video. Now we're talking about how he's allegedly stolen some the concept for his brand new song from Ekebe music. So it's really interesting to see how much he's been able to grow into the Kenyan music industry. A really fun fact about the song X by Bahati featuring Major, the verse by Major is actually from his real life experience, where he's basically talking about how the relationship that he had with his wife, who ended up having a child outside of their relationship, but he still loves her and supports her. And she even went ahead and showed a video of her reacting to the song. She seemed to be digging it, and she seemed to be, you know, enjoying the music and everything. So it's good to see that like they still have a mutual love and respect for each other in that relationship. Unfortunately, though, it's about that time I have to say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this show as much as I have. It has been an amazing show. Make sure you go ahead and interact with us on our social media, Ebru TV Kenya, everywhere except for Facebook, which is Ebru TV KE. And don't forget to follow your girl Ayuma Kaguli at Ayuma_Kaguli on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. But for now, I'll see you tomorrow. Look at me. I'm so excited. I just want to go ahead and continue spilling the tea. I'm going to see you next week on Saturday. Bye.